All right. What's shaking, folks? We are game 2, moments away from taking the ice. We're coming out of the locker room on that side. I'll take a thumbs up from anyone who can tell me that the clarity is good. Hopefully it's better than where we were this morning. And we'll start off with a clean picture and we'll stay that way. So we shall see. I think the angle's pretty decent. We'll zoom in a little bit. We'll work on that. Get locked in here. So we'll be shooting to the right for 2 periods. We'll be defending down on this end. We will be away. Bell Tire is the team that we will be playing, and they are the home team. This is their home rink. Well, the boys are coming out of the locker room. They'll be coming across right there at the blue line. Parents are starting to file in. Boys will be wearing white against Bell Tire's red. I think we're split with Bell Tire, 1-1 on the season. So, big game today for them. Try to overcome what we had to face with Bell Tire in the past. So, should be a good run, good experience. We're coming off of a big game this morning, playing Buffalo. Jackson Herman is here to help me, and dun 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 dun, I'm back. The Breeze back in the house. Thanks for going and getting them. I know that's a lot, but everybody's happy you got Breezer for me, so thanks for getting them. We got some stripes, we got goalies, we got skaters. It's go time, folks. Preds at you live here in game 2 on the weekend. 2 today. We got 1 tomorrow. We don't play it. Big dog! Nice arena here, good facility. Give you a look. Have a 4.5 minute. Well, I can't because it's up there.
Ah! You can still fall. If you're trying to grab it and you drop it.
It's on a tripod. It's on a tripod. It's not going anywhere. At least it shouldn't. I'm more worried about things falling over.
Yeah, the way it is looking, it looks like it might fall over.
It's a little flimsy. Folks, what do you think? Is it coming across clear, clean? Is it blurry like last time? I still got the net in front of us, so that's a problem we'll never escape at any hockey rink. Actually, Jackson's going to pull it up, so we'll get a look. You see it? Oh, that looks pretty good, yeah.
You can kind of see the net.
Much better.
On this, you can even see the net.
No, that's good. Thank you. Like that, we got a cleaner picture. We won't tell anybody. We won't tell anybody. Had the wind chill, so definitely a little cooler up north and down south. Minute and Nico. Catching him here with his team from Washington, the Caps. So that was a fun little unexpected visit that we have with them. And here we go. Herman steps out down to the net. Takes his position in the pipes. We've got Fitz, Heyman, Loesch, Simpson, Sisti kicking off the game. Those are your front five for this one. Hey to my mom if you're out there. Weather's getting you, but hopefully you're feeling good. Gooder than yesterday. Gooder than the days before. Sticks are banging, puck is down. We were in action. Face-off draw won by the Preds. Controlled in the Preds zone. Out to center ice. Tipped in. Sisti quick to the corner on the far side. Turns it back up ice. Finds the blue line. Loesch had it, lost it, dumped it. Gets it right back. We'll get down there a little bit. We'll kind of gauge how close we can get. If it gets blurry, just you can send a message. Hopefully I can see it. Puck's loose in front. Scoots out to the near corner. And taken out of the zone by Beltire. Controlled at the red line. Fitz sends it down in the corner, back behind the Beltire liner. And turned up ice. Picked up by Reg. He keeps it. Sends it right into the defensive body. Now to Ricky. Ricky comes across. Goes short angle, short side. It's Ronayne. Hits him on the tape. Couldn't lift the puck. And it goes wide. But a quick feed from 43 over to Ronayne, number 16. Gave opportunity. Beltire turns it in. Takes it into the corner on the near side. Picked up by Graham. Over to Gorzica. Back out to Ronayne. Minish. Carries it across the blue line. Dumps it behind the net. Hustling in is Howard. He's joined by Ackright, Heyman, Carney, and Towery. Far corner. Beltire tries to get it out. He kept in by the Preds. Heyman. Turned back up by Beltire. Out the blue or the red line. I think I have a problem saying red line. It doesn't come out of my mouth very well. Heyman gets a break. Goes the other way. Gets tied up. He's got one in front. Can't catch up to the puck quite. Oh, big head smash into the wall. Heyman looks to be okay. Looked worse than it probably really was. Towery on the far side. Nice job. Willie play the body. That a boy. Nice feed to Farragut coming off the bench. He tips it into the corner. He got handcuffed by the pass from number 39. Good look by William. But William played the body and defended it very well. Far end, Davis in the corner. Swings it over to Halter. Back out to the blue line. Back comes Beltire. They got a 2-on-1. Nice break up by the defense. Loesch finds Davis. Davis moves it to Farragut. Farragut sends it into the corner. Line change is coming for both ends. Heyman comes back out. He's with Sisti. Fitz. Graham. Sisti turns it up ice. He gets around one. Gets across the red line. Now the blue line. Goes to the net hard. Shoots. Off the pads. Covered by the goaltender for Beltire. Sisti had a nice run at the net. Minnie throws it low. Fitz got a piece, tipped it wide. Far side, Graham. 2-on-1 going back the other way. Nice pickup by Minnie, that away. Good D, number 22. 2-on-1 going back the other way. And Minnie kept the stick in the passing lane and broke it up. Turned up ice by 22. Fitz sends it in. Line change coming. Ronayne, Gorzica, Regal, Carney, and Bowery. Beltire clears the zone, picked up by Carney. He looks, skates it in, goes deep in the corner. Centering, oh, Carney with the birthday goal. Atta baby. That was a wicked angle. A right-handed shooter gets down to about 5 degrees of the net. Sends it across, must have deflected off of a pad or something. Carney with the unassisted goal. Happy birthday, dude. His birthday was yesterday, so I didn't really say. Number 93 gets on the board early, 1-0 in the first period. 45 on the clock. Reg, far corner. He looks, takes it behind the net, keeps it. Looks across ice, sends it off of the pads of a defender. Down to Ronayne. He gets to the middle, sends it to Towery. Towery sends it low in front. Slider out to net, kept in by Towery, and they called it offsides. That didn't look like an offsides. It was right on the line, but strong enough to up here on this camera, not down there with a whistle. Face-off draw, Sisti in the neutral zone. Howard tips it in, and we're offsides. Your defense is Loesch and Simpson. You got Howard, Sisti, and Ackright. Sisti on the face-off. He takes it, scrum at the neutral zone dot. Howard gets it, spins, sends it in, cross ice. Ackright gets driven off the puck, stays with it. Now to Howard, he dances it back to Ackright, back out to the blue line. Hard cross ice by Loesch, comes up empty. Nice keep by Sisti at the blue line. Beltire takes it right back, sends it across ice. They got numbers and movement, 3-on-2 back the other way. Nice play by Simpson. He intercepts the pass. Lifted high out of the zone was Howard. And icing is waved off. In comes Halter, joined by Davis. Nice pickup. Oh, you're a stride away, dude. Nice work. Graham on the far side, takes it up ice. He's got room to skate. Dumps it in high with the backhand. Back behind the net. Digging in is Halter. Now Farragut comes in, tries to get a piece of the Beltire defense. Beltire moving the puck quick in transition. They get behind Herman. Herman hasn't seen, but I don't think he's seen a shot yet. They let the Beltire team cycle around the zone. Poked away, Graham, pad save, and cover save by Herman. So he gets a paddle on it twice. Kind of let Beltire slip into the zone quietly. Let him skate all the way around the zone, and then they get 2 shots off. So got to tighten up there. Heyman on the face-off draw, far side, controlled by Beltire. Now taken away by Carney, who's already got one. Lead pass to Sisti off the tape. If he keeps it, he's got a break to the net. But he catches up to it, gets it back out to Towery at the blue line. Banked off of a skate, turned into the far or near corner by Fitz, finds Heyman. Digging away in the trenches in the far corner or near corner. Turned by Beltire, up ice. They tip it in at the red line. Send it back behind Herman, picked up by Towery. He keeps his ground. He stays low really good. Gets in those zones. Willie just digs in and says, I'm not going down that easy. Plays position well. Shot deflected, goes wide. Double team in the corner, picked up by defense. We send it out just to clear the zone. And that brings us to an offsides. So we'll have a center ice face-off. Davis will come out with the draw with Halter on his right. Farragut to his left. Loesch, Simpson on D. Draw one by Beltire. Sent in behind the net. Played by Simpson. Swung up the wall to Halter. Halter clears his zone. Break to the net. There goes Farragut. He looks across, fires off the left pad. He had Davis on the left wing. Went with the shot. Davis picks it up, sends it back. He's triple teamed. Opens up the slot. Gets it back to the middle. Beltire moves it up ice. Goes to the far side. Over comes Loesch. Play by Loesch. Finds Farragut. Farragut tried to send it out of the zone. Winds up fanning on it. Shot in front. Knocked down by the red bodies in front of the shooter. And icing is the call. And line changes coming on both sides. When you swing like this, it moves the entire deck. I got the right view up here. Face off to the left of Herman. Number 16, Ronayne takes the face-off draw. Sneaking in is Reg. Beltire shoots, deflected by Minnie. So we'll do another face-off draw to that far side. Another win by Beltire. They do the exact same thing. Shoot. And blocked again by number 22, the Mini. And deflected out of play. So that puts the face-off draw in the neutral zone. Far end. Far side. Once again, Beltire. Beltire's taking control at the drop. They got the higher percentage of face-off wins right now, and they're making a break to the net. Carney steps up, goes big, nice job. Carney coming up huge, takes the angle, and plays the body. Shot, Herman comes out to the edge of the crease. Glove on him, he's a right-handed glove, left-handed stick. Carney came in big. Looked like Beltire was going to get a run at the net through the slot on the far side. Nope, not on my watch. Playing the body and taking you out of the play. Face-off draw, won by Heyman. Good battle, gets it over to Towery. Beltire takes it back, comes across, shoots. Paddle to the left side and a penalty coming on. Nope. Hooking by Heyman. 2 minutes. Heyman going in the box for a penalty. So the first PK of the night will begin with Farragut, Towery, Carney, and Halter. Farragut battles through the face-off, goes down, paddle save, Herman on that left side. Nice job, Halter, trying to get the puck out and does. That resets for Beltire, forces them to start from scratch. They get it in. Work through the middle, cycling the puck on the far side, out to the blue line, now to the near side. Beltire playing tic-tac-toe with it. Take it low in the corner. Far end. Out to the slot. Shot. Nice save by Herman with the pads. Leaves the puck out front and sent up ice by the defense. Played by Beltire's goalie. Keeping the puck alive. Side. Beltire sets up. Gets it in the zone. Flipped in low. We left him wide open. Luckily, the puck was errant. Beltire works. Low in front. Shot. Save. Secondary. Big save by Herman. He lays out with the pad. Scrum in front. Herman stayed down. He's like, well, I might as well stay here. A lot better chances of catching a puck, stopping a puck. Being laid out, because trying to get up opens the net up. So, very smart move by 35. Made the initial save with the pads. Had to stay down on the ice. There was a secondary. So, I like the idea. I like where his head's at. Minnie, joined by Farragut, Graham, and Halter. Easton Halter, 53 on that far side. Uses his big body to try and keep the puck at the wall. Takes on 2 guys from Belltire. Now gets the puck out. Very nice play. 30 seconds left to kill. And the face-off will be back down to our zone left of Herman due to the icing ball. Same 4 remain on the ice. 6:52 on the clock. 1-0 is the score. Preds up. Trying to kill this penalty here. Belltire working the power play. Kind of quiet in here, considering these 2 teams have a pretty good battle most times. Nice play out of the zone by the Preds, and icing barely. Ugh. Nice touch there. Farragut got a piece of it, sent it down ice. But it didn't die early enough. Close. Very close. So Wayne will step in for the face-off on the left side of Herman. He's got Simpson, Howard, and Logan. Bell moves it out. Simpson gets it out. Gets through the D. Goes to the net. Gets to a breakaway. Shoots. And stuffed. Tried to go 5-hole on it. Couldn't really see it because I didn't really get you down there. Simpson got the break. Went around 2D. Found some open ice. And nice rush to the net. Took the shot. Went for the 5-hole. Goalie pretty quick to close the gaps there. So we have 5-on-5 hockey. We are even. First penalty kill has been a success. Belltire on the face-off draw in the Belltire zone. Picked up by Howard, moved in the corner, double teamed. Ronaine comes in, gives a hand. Howard keeps it, cross ice, finds opening, Lowe shoots off of the nugget of the goaltender, down in front of him, back behind the net. Nice shot by number 8. Went for the head. Simpson sends it deep behind the net, picked up by Ackright. He cycles around the front, drops it down to Loesch. Loesch comes in low, trades places with Ackright. Ackright holds the line for D since Loesch is in low. And we got a penalty coming on Belltire. We're 6-on-5 with an open net right now. We'll take advantage of it here. Loesch moves it across the blue line over to Simpson. He lost the handle on it and gave it right to Belltire, and a whistle. So we'll go on a power play, 5-on-4. Our first power play of the night. Looks like a hook, or no, they called it a trip. Trip on number 5 for Belltire, whoever that criminal is. I say he gets 2 years. Water and bread, no peanut butter. What do you think?
No.
Nothing? Don't feed them? No? Okay. You're a tough warden. We got a little mechanical issue on the far side where they're going to do the face-off. Either the puck is up there or we got a loose net issue. So maintenance is working on that. Yep. Not a reason to stop play. Let's get playing. Nobody's down there anyway. So power play coming to you once they figure out the net issue. We'll have Fitz, Heyman, Sisti, Simpson, and Loesch to run with the first power play. We got 2-minute power plays here in Detroit. Benches are all up and they're off. They're actually off the bench. All the players are leaning on the wall as usual. Coaches walk the bench like Pirates walking the plank. They're working on it. Sorry, folks. They got a little plastic clip that goes over the glass. Kind of fits in the seams between the 2 sheets of glass that they're messing with. So they're trying to get the netting to tighten up. So, wait. 5:29 on the clock here in the first period. Junior Preds up 1-0 with a nice goal by Number 3, Max Carnathan. Day after her birthday. 14. And we got it. We're back in action. Whistles are blown. And we'll have a face-off draw to the right of Mr. 88 there in red in the goal. Face-off draw. Poked away by Beltire, controlled by Loesch along the far boards, taken away by Beltire. And a break towards Herman. Centering pass. Nice play by Simpson. Takes it away. Sisti was off a step there with Beltire. Now picked up, turned the other way. Fitz. He looks. Sends it up the middle. He finds Heyman. Heyman skates it across the blue line. Stretches his right arm out to block the defense. Does it again behind the net. Takes it to the near corner where Sisti steps in, takes it, moves it to the blue line. Simpson drops it back to Sisti. Cross ice to the middle to Heyman, trying to work the puck to the shooting slot. Now Sisti works the wall out to the blue line. Far side, Loesch back to Simpson, back to Loesch. Back to the middle, trying to work it down. Might not be a bad idea to take a shot or two from out there. Get the puck through traffic, but Sisti gets it, surveys, waits for Towery to come in over the blue line. Sisti drop pass. He finds Fitz. Fitz goes to Towery. Towery with a nice feed. Low to Sisti. Sisti shot it wide. It was a nice look by 39. Nice pickup by Sisti behind the net. Gets it to Heyman. Heyman blows a tire. Hits the wall. Now to Towery. Puck comes out. Picked up by Simpson. He slipped on his edge. He resets. Fitzy comes across. Towery. Towery skates it in and offsides is the call. Towery looked across the blue line. He saw Sisti. And Sisti went in before the puck. So face-off draw in the neutral zone. Ronayne. He'll take the drop. We got 21 seconds left on the power play. Red's trying to gain position off the face-off draw on the wing. Beltire takes control. Moves it out to the blue line. Carney keeps it in. Looks low. Sends it down low. Oh! Communicate, boys. That puck goes through. Ronayne's got a clean shot at the net. Instead, it was taken away by one of the other players. And, what do you do? Ronayne had a nice clean shot on the right side. But the puck got intercepted because they don't communicate. I can tell you that with even being way up here in this skybox. You don't hear them talk at all. I can hear the other team. 3:22 on the clock, and then we're back to even 5-on-5 hockey. Far side, Gorzyka slips a jab by Beltire. Coming back comes Beltire. Towery loses an edge, falls down. Charge comes in, shot goes wide right on Herman. Almost cleared the zone, knocked out. Ronayne slides it out to the red line. Tries to find Reg, picked up by Carney. Turned over to Gorzyka. Gorzyka swings at it and misses. Sometimes it's not a swing, just keep control of that puck. Better way to go. Dumped in behind the net, picked up by Howard. He looks, cuts to the middle, shoots quick, goes wide. Left, just missed. Graham sends it down low, goes right of the netminder. Howard's in there alone, sends it to Ackright. Ackright cuts back, nifty little move. In the corner, pins his man, picked up by Sisti on a double shift. Sisti drops it to Ackright. Puck loose and left alone in the corner. Tripping is the call, and Beltire's going back in the box for criminal activity. What are you so flinchy for? What you got there? I'll show your mom that stain. It's bad. Oh, these kids are crafty, I tell you. Power play coming at you. 2 minutes. Preds. Davis comes in for the face-off far side. Right of the netminder. Wins the draw. Back to Minnie. Along the blue line to Graham. Graham looks low. Gets it back to Davis. Davis looks. Skates it out to the blue line. Finds Graham. Graham fires it off a shin pad. I almost feel like we shoot at shin pads on purpose. We hit so many of them. Low to Ackright. He looks up to the blue line. And a shot and a power play goal. What was that on Graham? Something like that. Either way, we got a goal. Power play goal. Sorry, I was distracted by some other stuff popping up here. It's hard to read anything. So... 2-0, folks. 2-0 is the score. Let's see. Sorry, folks. I'll slide over here for a minute. I'm doing something, so bear with me. You can just watch from right here. I'll be with you in a second. I can't find it here. Face-off draw. Sorry, I'm looking for something particular. 40 seconds left in the first period. Heyman with the draw. Wins it, gets it back. We're still on a power play. Simpson throws it in front. Knocked down by Heyman. Loose in front. Actually, I take that back. We're 5-on-5 hockey. Forgot we scored on the power play. I was goofing around. I missed it. Final 20 seconds comes in. Heyman hits. Gives up the puck to Simpson. He sends it forward. Tries to pick up Sisti on the fly. Far side, Heyman. He picks it up. Loses it. Kept in at the blue line. Loesch. Heyman. He collects. And the buzzer. After one. 2-1's the score. Good guys. Back in 60. All right, we're back. I was looking for a tip that came up last minute on the screen suggesting I park the view. So that's what I'm going to do, and I won't make you guys dizzy and sick. So we'll get down here and we'll just look. So we're skating left to, actually right to left on this period. And so we'll just keep you right down in the picture as best we can. And let your eyes do all the work. And I'll just stand here and let... And... All right, so we had to do some... Yeah, so I think they missed the goal. So we had a goal there. Max Ronay, number 16, on the break. Got a nice feed. And he found the back of the net. But we got locked up and frozen in the video, so you might have missed it. So more of those technical difficulties. But it's 3-0. Preds up on Belle Tire with the jump into the Belle Tire zone, bringing an icing call. Face-off draw to the right of Herman. We're feeding off of data here, folks. Don't have any internet, so you can go ahead and send your data donations to my... No, I'm kidding. It's unlimited. It would be wrong to charge you a fee. In the neutral zone, Farragut. Out of Halter. Taken back by Belle Tire. Out in front of the Preds bench. Turned into the zone by Belle Tire. Glove save. Pops the puck up in front of Herman. Turned back the other way. Davis, he takes it in. Follows it to the corner. Kept in by Farragut. Halters. Holds the blue line. Davis behind the net. Nice play back there on number 8. Belle Tire moves it to the middle. Now Simpson. He goes behind Herman. Sends it up the far side. Moves it to Sisti. Sisti crosses it center ice. Gets across the blue line. Goes east to west, then north to south. Sisti cuts all the way around, keeps it. Out of Loesch. Loesch tries to get through 2-3 guys. Back to Sisti. Dumped low in the corner. Picked up by Herman. Back behind the net, Fitzy, number 29. Battles, he's got help. Feeds it out to the middle. Simpson shoots. Pad save. Belle Tire. Back on Fitzy's stick. Moves it out to the blue line. High shot. Blocker save by Belle Tire. A lot of action from the Preds. Line changes both sides. 14:38 on the clock. Second period, 3-0. Preds up on top of Belle Tire. Ronane steps in for the draw. He's got one of the goals, one of the 3. Third one, actually. He eyeballs it, draws it, gets it over to Gorzyka. Gorzyka surveys, cuts to the backhand, tries to get through traffic to the forehand. Backhand gets down to Reg and collected by 43. And Gorzyka picks up the trash off of the secondary shot by Reg. 4-0 is your score, second period. And I'm going to say that we're going to see a gasket blow on the Belle Tire bench. Face-off draw. Ronane wins it to Gorzyka, kicks it back, taken over by Belle Tire. They look, shoot, saved by Herman with a nice recovery. Very small rebound opportunity. Gets a glove on it quickly and covers. Fresh legs come out. Sisti, Ackright, Graham, Howard, Minnie behind the net. Skates it up to the near boards. Puts it on the backhand, clears the zone. Sisti gets upended by Belle Tire. Loose puck in front. Shot goes high over the goal into the near corner. Collected by Belle Tire. Sisti Behind the net, finds Minnie. Digging away. Shot, pad save from close range. Nice work by Herman. Hasn't seen too many shots, so when he does see them, they're quality. Sisti tries to cut through the traffic, gets to the net, shoots. Pad save by Bell Tire. Turn back the other way, 3-on-2. Heading back towards Herman. Broken up by Minnie. Shot, nice. Pad save by Herman on the right pad. Kicks that pad out, covers quickly with that right glove. Smothers that puck. Creates a face-off. Davis, Loesch, Farragut, Halter, Graham. Nope, think that's Simpson. Loesch moves it up, shoots it high off the glass. Tries to find Halter. Halter double teamed. And offsides is the call. Farragut busting through some traffic, gives a little push here, a little push there. Makes his presence known with authority. He is a big kid, though. He's at least 6'1". I'd say probably 150. Big boy. Davis with the quick draw. Sends it backwards to Loesch. Loesch sends it cross ice. Back to Simpson. Now Loesch looks up, goes back to Simpson. Simpson looks up the middle, skates it ahead. Crosses over the blue line, or the red line, and ices it. Gotta get it over the red line there, bud. Face off right of Herman. Davis will step in for the draw. Bell Tire with a quick shot off the face-off draw. Picked up by Loesch. Loesch sends it into the corner far side. Up to Halter. Halter finds Davis. Davis has got room, banks it off the glass. Sends it deep in the corner. He and Farragut were going 2-on-3. Big battle in the corner. Stay strong on that back check. Or the forecheck. Bell Tire turns it back. Knocked away at the red line. Kept in by 14. Attaboy. Good shift. Good work. Gets it low. Gives Sisti an opportunity. Gets help by Fitz on that far corner. In comes Heyman. Carney comes in to help. Towery retreats. Sends it over to Sisti. Sisti feeds. Finds Heyman. Heyman gets around one. He shoots. Glove safe, gets the follow-up. Oh, just to the left side. Heyman on a back-to-back shot. Follows up his initial shot and almost knocked it out of the sky. Oh, nice feed. Tip goes wide right. Heyman fits. Good look. Oh, so close. We're going to get it here, folks. Oh, puck came out. Oh, great looks. Great looks. I like it. Fitz and Heyman working in tandem. Oh, we got a knee. We got a man down. That was a collision, if you will. Wasn't a hit intentionally. It was just a collision, but it looked like perhaps two knees coming together. So Bell Tire has a man down on the far end. He tries to stand up and does. Gets a little help from his team. He is not pushing too hard yet. I'm sure that hurt pretty good. The boys kind of turned at the same time. As they turned, they didn't realize they were both occupying the same space. It looked like they might have collided knees, perhaps. I wasn't watching closely, so I can't tell you. But that's part of it. So face-off draw in the neutral zone. Romaine has a goal on the night. He'll kick it off. Gorzica on his left and Reg on his right. This is a strong shift. We got 2 goals off of this shift. Actually, we got 3. Carney's out there. Gorzica and Ronayne. So those are your 3 goal scorers in today's contest. At least for right now, we got one other. Who am I missing? Sisti. He had a goal as well. 4-0 is your score here in the second period. 11 minutes on the clock. We'll see an ice cut in about 4 minutes. Carney sends it out to the blue line to Towery. He takes it low, tipped away by Buffalo. Howard Works the corner. He gets help from Ronane. 3-on-2 in the corner. Anybody scrum. Howard comes up with it, centers it, gets it out to the blue line. Carney shoots it in, deflected by Ronane, up over the net, just out of play. Beltire taking it up ice. Move it to the far corner. Centering pass missed entirely by Beltire. They had a point-blank shot right there with a nice drop pass. Carney sends it through the curve. Knocked down by Beltire and then carried in and out of the zone. Beltire gets the red line. Dumps it in on the backhand. Towery swings in, picks it up, backhands it to Carney. Carney steps in. And the scrum continues down to the left side of Herman. Shot wide left to Herman. I like this vantage point because you can see the puck really good when they shoot it from the angle I'm standing at. Centering pass, nice recovery by Towery. Back behind the net. Beltire. They dump it low in the near corner. Heyman comes in with a hit. Nice pickup. Oh, turn it up ice. There you go. Move it, move it, move it. Halter. He finds Ackright. Ackright looks, tries to thread the needle to Halter. It got knocked down by Beltire's defense. Ackright pushed against the wall. Beltire sends it cross ice. And then he sends it in, and icing is the call. What's everybody doing this Friday evening besides watching hockey? We're just doing all hockey here. Davis, Farragut, Halter. Davis on the draw, neutral zone. Beltire controls it at the blue line. Picked back up by Minnie, knocked down by Beltire. They circle it back, trying to clear their zone. Send it across ice on a stretch pass to the far side. Kicked into the zone. Taken away by Davis. Moves up to Farragut. Farragut's got room to skate and does. He's got a trailer. Dumps it in for Halter. Halter drifts. Sizes it up. Goes one-on-one with Beltire. And Beltire sends it down ice, and we'll have icing for the call. And that's going to bring us to ice time. 8:30 mark of period. So, we'll be back in about 6 or 7 minutes. See you in a few. The Breezer continues with his halftime entertainment, if you will. Halftime. The ice is clean. Oh, we got a log jam. Breezer had an eye blowout. Oh boy. Hudson, this little dude's gonna be yours one day, I promise. I told your dad. If you're listening, I'm sure you're probably not. Mama is. The Breezer will be your little dude. Hey! You keep it quiet down there and just sit quietly on that bench. All these coaches, they get out of line. Remind them who's boss, right? Here comes the troops. We're getting back at it. We'll do a couple of quick laps, stretch the legs, and we'll get back on to some play. Reset the table for you. We're in the second period. It is 4-0. Preds up on Bell Tire. And if I'm a betting man, Bell Tire's going to come out swinging because their coach was pretty good. Going into the bench being down 4-0. So, just a little heads up. We can see some serious action here coming into the second half of period 2 and period number 3. Boys are skating right to left. And the puck drop will be over in the Bell Tire zone. Who are you? Oh, you got me some dots. Thanks. My favorite color, too. You don't come up here and not share with me. That's not right. And these kids come up and eat ice cream in front of an old guy. His name is Farragut. Halter. Loesch. Draws it. Oh, fanned on by Farragut. Turned out of the zone by Bell Tire. He's taken across. Blocked shot by Loesch. Cross ice, picked up by Halter. He sends it up, deflects off a skate. Played, and icing is waved off because of the deflection. Got some fast ice out there, being that it's nice and clean, shiny in places. Won't be long and it'll be all roughed up. Ninny plays it behind Herman. Looks to bring it up ice, banks it off the wall, gets it out of the zone. Taken away by Bell Tire. Coming across, Simpson. Sliding right to left is Herman. He gets a pad on it, kicks it out to the wall, picked up by Minnie. Minnie dumped at the red line. Picked up by Sisti, and a whistle. Let's see, we got icy, or no, we got offsides, it looks like. Minnie got dumped right in front of the penalty box. And it looks like they got icing. Hurt icing. Again, I did it wrong. Offsides. Call. Heyman on the face-off. Number 24. Bellfire controls it. Kicks it over to the near side. Played by Graham. Keeps it out of the zone. Far corner, Carney. It's a little flipper over to Sisti. He skates it up. Moves it to Heyman. Heyman crisscrosses. Oh, that pass would have been beautiful. Had Fitz on the break. Fitzy couldn't get a stick on it, so puck went in the corner and then picked up by Bell Tire, then taken away by the Preds. Back the other way goes Bell Tire. Into the corner. Pad save. Nice pickup by Herman. Nice pickup to the far side. Finds Sisti on the break. Sisti gets to the net. Oh, he gets tied up with a stick on the blades. Almost turned into a trip. But not quite. Sisti battles at the blue line. Sisti Almost got it through. Now to Carney. Carney takes it back. Scoots it across ice. Gives it to Fitz. Fitz on the backhand. Dumps it behind Beltire's netminder. Ronayne gives chase. In comes Gorzica. He knocks it away in the corner. Beltire clears the zone. Far side, Simpson gets it up to Ronayne. Now to Reg. Reg to the middle to Gorzica. And turned back by Beltire. Cross ice pass from Gorzica. Finds Ronayne. Gets by 2. Digs in. Steps up. Towery digs in. Throws it low. Back behind the net. Over to the near corner. Ackright. Now Carney. Carney's playing low. Actually, that's Reg. I'm sorry. 92 instead of 93. I read it wrong. He finds Davis low in the corner. Near side. Davis passes it low to the corner. Picked up by Howard. He lost an edge. Davis says, don't worry, I got you. Picks it up. Backhander by Howard. Off the side of the net. Goes to the forehand. Comes up short. Oh, goes short side. Just barely. Knocked down by the blocker. He got the short side. Iron lined up perfectly. Blocker saved by Beltire. Just enough room for a puck to squeak by, but didn't quite happen. So Davis will come in on the draw. He stays on. He's joined with Sisti and Howard. Sisti's actually pulling a double here. Graham hustling back. Plays it into the near corner. Turns it up ice to Sisti. Loose in front. Minnie comes across. Pushes his man to the far corner. Nice work by 22. Tipped away by Howard. Howard comes through. Bulldozes the Beltire forecheck. Sisti comes in. Stretches out. Steals the puck. Comes into the slot. Gets driven off the puck by Beltire. They'll move it into the Preds zone. Picked up by Minnie on the far side. Moved up to Sisti. Got a bad hop off of the ref's skates, and icing is waved off. Stretch pass by Beltire. Finds some clear space for the skater. He goes across. Picked up by Carney. Carney picking up where he left off in the last game a couple weeks ago. Had a big defensive game 4 last time we were in Detroit, and he's having a big game today. He's got a goal, playing big, getting good angles, good looks, hustling back, stretching out that 6'1" frame, and we got a frog hopper that found its way into the net. Looked like it was off a deflection that nobody was expecting. And Beltire breaks the seal, and they're on the board. 4-1. 3:55 on the clock. Beltire gets a goal back. Ackright slips off into the locker room. We'll see what the deal is with him. We'll time it. And he's either got a bad wheel or a broken stick. I'm guessing a wheel. Most of the kids bring a secondary stick to the ice, but not the case. Davis finds Halter on the wing, centers it. Halter puts the brakes on in the corner. Goes back and forth. Halter uses that big frame of his. He's about 5'10", maybe 160. He's a big boy. Tough body to move around out there. Keeps those feet digging, though. Now we got a 3-on-2 stack up behind the net of Beltire, and they come out with the puck. Puck clears to Simpson. He moves it across to Loesch. Loesch looks up the near wall, feeds it to Halter. It finds Davis on the deflection. Davis tries to kick it back to the wall. Taken away by Beltire. Farragut and Simpson double up. Loesch cuts back, goes behind Herman, says, we'll regroup. Give us a second. He looks, skates it up the top side. Gives a one-handed pass, loses his stick, pushes the puck out of the zone anyway. Tries to feed Farragut. And Beltire gets it back, and it jumps into the zone behind Herman. Picked up by Loesch. And banks it off the dasher board to Davis. Davis gives it to Farragut. Farragut dumps it in. That'll bring a line change for the Preds. Brings on Gorzica, Ronane, and Reg. Loesch off the near wall. Tips it off the glass and goes high. Reg gives chase. Down in front of us, knocked away by Gorzica. He digs into the corner, circles back, puts the brakes on. Puts it on the backhand, sends it up to Ronane. He wraps it around, goes into the corner. Beltire turns it up ice. Picked up by Towery. He surveys, looks. Over to Carney. Carney sends it to Ronane. Ronane dumps it behind the net. Little dump and chase action going on right now. Reg comes in, pins his man in the near corner, kicks the puck out to Ronane. He does a little toe drag with the puck, tries to stay with it. Went to a knee, but got right back up, stayed with the puck, got help from Sisti. Sisti on the backhand, digs it out, looks to center. Plays a little Tom and Jerry in the corner. If you know, you know what that little statement means. Taken away by Beltire. And right back to Sisti. Now Heyman, he circles in. He goes 2-on-1. Oh, tried to get through some traffic, looking for some help. Towery gathers at the red line. Oh, I got back. Got a pickpocket there. Boys are doing good, kind of getting cute with some passes, but they got to talk. The pass is great, but what good is the pass if you're not telling people drop, 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 or go, 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 something. Give them a little notification. Far side, Beltire. Kept in for a moment, cleared by Towery. Sent in on side, in comes Fitz on net, and that'll bring a cover and a face off. What? Don't drop him? He can fly. He can do things that most Red Bull Daredevils can. See that? His eye just popped out. I don't want to create a bad scene for the breezer. Face-off draw, Ronane kicks it into the corner. Picked up by Beltire, thrown out of the zone. Icing is the call. Face-off repeat. What? Rogaine? I got you, Rogaine. I just make it up as I go. We're halfway through the season. Finally tell me what your name is. I'm really confident spirit. Hey, I just got word. Nikki says, sip it, pal.
She told me the same.
Yeah, see? Sorry, Nikki, I had to use you to set your husband straight. Apparently I'm butchering your name. What should I call Max? I need a nickname or something. Ooh, ouch. I heard that up here. Aki just got drilled. He's in the corner, dropped his stick. He goes off his wrist or shoulder. We'll keep tabs on that. He got hit pretty good. Coach checking on him. Beltire, meanwhile, doesn't care. They sneak it in, send a slider at the buzzer, and knocked away by Herman. We'll be back in 60. All right, we're back. Period number 3 coming at you. 4-1's the score. 17 minutes remain in this battle. See what we got here to finish. I was arguing with how I say it because it doesn't enunciate or sound proper. Well, guess what? This is what I look like in class. And we're back in action. Far side, Bell Tire coming in. They're coming in strong and fast. They got some ground to make up, being down 3. Shot. The howitzer goes right in and over the glass. Simpson gathers, backhand, knocked down by Loesch with the glove. Now Fitz, he looks up ice. He finds Sisti. Tries to get it over to Heyman. Heyman wraps up one, pokes the puck away. Bell Tire sends it back on to Herman. Herman sends it down ice. He actually trades pucks with goalies. Goalie to goalie. And that'll freeze the puck in Bell Tire zone and will face off to the left of their goaltender. Let's see where Aki is. Far side, Graham goes for the hip check. He had it, he just let it slip by. Ooh, nice pickup by Halter on defense. He gets it to Davis. A nice poke check by 53. Graham, if you're watching, Wyatt, when you go back and watch this, let that hip go, man. Let it fly. You're right there. You had it lined up. You just didn't come in with enough steam. But you had him set perfectly. Nice keep by Minnie at the blue line. Now poked away. Bell Tire across ice. Graham moves it to Farragut. Farragut bumps it up into the Bell Tire zone. Man down, Bell Tire. And icing is the call and waved off. So we'll bring you back to the action. Thought they were going to call icing there, so I just figured I'd not get you sick rotating. Whistle. Coach losing his mind over on the Bell Tire bench. And I think Bell Tire doesn't like being down 3-1 against the Preds. They got their doorman slamming doors, coach yelling at them. Crazy. So we got 2 minutes. I see why it's mad, because they're going on a penalty kill. So we got a power play coming at you for 2 minutes. I think there was a trip involved. Coach wasn't too happy on the Bell Tire side. So, face-off draw right of the Bell Tire goalie, Ronan. We'll just call him Ro. I'm going to call him Ro. Max Ro. Max Ro. It's going to be his nickname. Max Ro. Back and forth. Max Ro gets it. Sends it low. We'll try it out. See how it works. See how many times I can remember it. Korziga sends it out to the blue line. Jumps over the stick of Carney. He'll pick it up. Takes it back behind Herman. Puts the brakes on and surveys. Looks for the breakout. And brings it up ice to Max Rowe. Max Rowe to Regal. Regal sends it across. Keeps it. Drops it back. Ooh, wrapped all the way around and out of the zone. So this, picked up by Bell Tire. So they got a piece of it, sent it around the rink, which brings on the icing. So face-off draw will be to the left of Bell Tire's goaltender. Howard will take the drop. He's joined by Davis, and looks like Ackright is back. So Ackright in front. Little skipper, tipped by Howard. Goes right into the belly of Bell Tire's goalie, and he traps it with the glove. And I see Big Reg down there guiding traffic behind the net. I can't hear it, but I can see it. I like what you're saying, Reg. Keep it up. Bell Tire shorthanded, brings it back down. Nice Pick up on the forecheck. Make that a back check. Graham behind Herman. Sets the table. 43 seconds left. Far side. Skated up by Minnie. Minnie takes it across the blue line. Trades places with Davis. Davis stays high. Far side, Ackright. He's bumped off the puck. Stepping in is Graham. Back low to Ackright. He cuts it down in the corner. Gets it to Howard. Howard bodies up. Come on, boys. Oh, nice keep there at the blue line by Graham. Gives us one chance. Deflection goes wide to the left. Howard gathers. 6 seconds left. And that ought to do it. We're back to 5-on-5, and Howard ends the shift with a monster hit in the corner. You probably heard it before you saw it. Graham up to the red line. Uh-oh, got beat on D. Nice pickup. Oh. I didn't see who that was. It was either Fitz or Heyman that got back in time, but we gave up some good space on the ice. Gives it to Simpson, who lifts it high out of the zone. Fitz gives chase. Knocked out of the offensive zone by Beltire. Picked up by Loesch at the red line. Turned back by Beltire. They come in strong. Get it to the corner. Simpson hustles in. Now Fitz, he bangs it out of the zone. They head back down the other way. Taken back by Beltire. 12:15 on the clock. 4-1. Break chance to the net. Heyman dishes it on the backhand. Picks up Sisti on the wing. Sisti pops it in. Super easy. And the goalie down on the right side. Opened up the left side. And a nice little give and go by 24 and 12. 5-1 is score. Nice little pickup by 24 in open space. Davis on the face-off draw at center ice. Beltire sends it high out of play, off the netting on the far side, over where that soccer ball is flying up in the sky. So we'll reset the face-off draw at center ice. We do it again this time. Face-off draw by Preds. Simpson sends it deep. Nobody touched it. And icing is the face-off draw to the right of Herman. 12 minutes even on the clock. I don't want to drop him. He's fragile. Halter takes it in, goes to the backhand, gets it to Davis. Turned back by Beltire. Get the work, get it. There you go. Icing is the call. Looks like the good doctor's coming over to check on something. Not sure what. Dr. Loesch is in the house. Face-off draw, neutral zone. Max Rowe, number 16, steps in for the draw. He's got Reg and Gorzica. Aki's coming. He's getting a look. He went out after his shift when he got hurt, so Dr. Loesch is taking a look because his wrist is looking pretty tender from up here, as you can see right down there. Shot on net, pad save, Herman. Kicked it to the far boards, picked up by Gorzica. He bangs at it, tries to get it out of the zone, picked up by Beltire. Down in front, Nice job laying out by the Herminator. He turns sideways and says, nope, not coming into my house. And Herminator being strong between the pipes. Oh. A little back and forth on the ice. Ian comes off, Arrogant on Breckenack right after he got looked at by Dr. Loesch. There's a poke check by Minnie. Little slider up to Herman. He paddles it away. Graham gives chase, takes his man off the puck. In comes Minnie. Back down low. Beltire tries to find the seam. Nice pickup by 14. He pins his man. Puts him on the ice. Nice play away from the puck. I like it. The boy keeps staying on him. Wyatt working. Gets help by Minnie. Forces the puck to the blue line. Out of your picture. Beltire spun around, low in the corner. They're trying to work and set something up. They go through, try to go to the back end. Shot goes down low off the left pad softly. Picked up by 14. He bodies up. Nice work. Way to go. That's a great play. That's a high stick, and that will kill it. That was a good shift right there by those boys. I'll tell you what, folks, go back and watch that last minute and a half, and what you'll see is a lot of really good play away from the puck. What that means is guys that are not with the puck are coming into it when they have to, using their body to shield the opposition. Very good. Keeps the puck in the zone, gives them opportunities, and gives them the opportunity to keep the control of the puck in the puck possession game. 10 minutes even. 5-1 is your score. Preds up on Beltire. Backhand lifted into the near corner by Beltire. Controlled by Simpson. He sends a backhand back the other way to Sisti. Sisti moves it to Heyman. Heyman's got room to skate with 3 closing in. He gets through the zone, shoots it. Goes off of the wrist blocker. And out of play. What do you call that? What's the top half of that glove? What would you call it? Cuff? Blocker? Half blocker? You're supposed to know these things. You're a hockey kid. You know what? You're fired. You're fired. Back in action. Asking a hockey kid about stuff that he should know about because his brother's a goalie, but no, he doesn't matter.
Ask my dad. He probably doesn't even know.
Where's your dad?
Right.
Exactly. So how am I going to
There.
ask him?
He's right there.
Uh-huh.
There. Right there. See? Right there.
I
There.
see him, but he ain't going to be able to tell me what I need to know. So face off to the left of Beltire. Heyman, 24, takes a drop. Wins it back to Simpson. He comes across, holds it, sends it in, and deflected off the wrist of number 8 for Beltire. Banging away in the corner, Fitz. Puck jumps out of the zone, picked up by Loesch, sends in to Sisti, who tips it back behind the net. Picked up by Fitz, turned away by Heyman. He puts on the brakes, takes it low to Sisti, back behind the net. A little back and forth play by 12 and 24. Oh, nice keep there by 13, Simpson. He sends it low into the far corner. Saw Beltire trying to hustle the puck out quickly. Uh-oh. Break to the net. Goes Beltire coming across. And a slash. Slash by Beltire. Blow the whistle! Guy takes a swing at somebody with the stick. Put him in the box. It's a chunk move right there. Guy gets a goal. I get that. Swing with the stick at one of the other kids. Not cool. 5-2. Beltire, they got to the net. Herman laid out. Took the opportunity, came up a little shy. But we're all right. I'll compliment Heyman on that one because he took the swing of the stick from Beltire. And he didn't retaliate, he just let it be. It was off his shin pad, but still. You don't take a slash like that. Jackson's going to go in the box for a high stick. Davis, number 14, on the delayed penalty. Once the Preds touch the puck. There it is, 14 high stick. Kind of slid up the dude's arm. Rhythm high to the head, so not intentional. Part of the flow of hockey. One of those things. So we got a timeout by Bell Tire. 8:12 on the clock. 5-2 is the score. 2 minutes for high stick by Davis. And PK. A lot of things going on here. Coach down there having a chat with the boys on both sides. Center over there on the far side. Yep. Covering all the bases. And you guessed it. He's back. The breeze. The breeze. Yep. Ooh. Almost dropped him. Breezer's cheap entertainment, folks. All donations too. 5-on-4. PK for Junior Preds. Farragut steps in for the draw, controlled by Bell Tire on the far side. Quick shot. Goes wide. Left of Herman. Bell Tire sets it up. Skates it out to the blue line, controlled and sent to the far side. We'll get you locked into both sides. There you go. Bell Tire cycles the puck. Towery, Halter, Farragut, Carney. Off of Carney's skate. He hustles in, takes on 2. Bell Tire comes in and slips it across ice. Goes to the far corner. Towery steps in, forces the puck to the far side, far corner. Carney, go get it, go get it. Bang, 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 bang. That's yours. Just got to get it. Hard shot tipped in front. Quick recovery by Herman with the glove. Minute 9 in the penalty kill.
Did it.
Did. Howard steps in for the face-off draw. Minnie's joined to the right. Looks like Graham and Ackright. They're supporting the 5-on-4. Got a little foot race down to the far side. Ackright hustling over. Bell Tire turns it back to the Preds zone. Finish the hip check. Graham, you got it, buddy, right there. You got it lined up. Go in hard and just upend that dude. So close. Finish that hip check. Nice job by Herman. He tracks it beautifully to the glove. Little last minute tip by Bell Tire. Line change. Halter, Farragut, Loesch, Simpson. Davis has 38 seconds to box, and then we'll either see him race across the ice or join the play. Maybe we can see him join the play on a breakaway and maybe have a shot at a one-on-one goal opportunity. See how that plays out. It's always the hope when somebody comes off of the bench, but the bench is on the far side, or the penalty box is on the far side from the bench, so we'll see how that plays. 19 seconds, Bell Tire tries to move the puck around. Nice job by Loesch. Seals up tight, gets a piece of it with his skate, knocks the puck to the wall. Bell Tire looks, 7 seconds. Puck is low in the corner. Stick lift. And Davis comes off. He comes across. On comes Reg. Reg joins the line. He's got Loesch. Loesch finds Reg. Reg turns it up ice. Cuts to the middle, goes left and right, gets a shot, deflected, and puck goes into the glove of the goaltender for Fire. Sorry, I kicked the tripod. Max Rowe steps in for the draw right of your screen, left of the goaltender for Bell Tire. Carney on the blue line with Towery. Gorzica sends it back behind the net, picked up by Reg. Reg battles through, kicks the puck, moves it to the forehand, takes it to the far corner, tries to turn it up to the blue line, gets robbed and tripped and maimed by Bell Tire. Bell Tire turns it up ice, clears the red line, gets it into the offensive zone, and we've got a penalty coming for a hook. And looks like Max Rowe is going in the box. So we got to kill another 2 minutes. Oh, he's giving him a hook. Hooking is the call. Max Rowe's in the box. Kill another penalty for 2 minutes. We got 5:28 on the clock. So hang in there. Don't want to give away the ghost here. Sisti sends it down ice. That'll bring on icing. Doing their job clearing the zone. Puck alive. But that's not the rule. Heyman steps in, 24. Face-off draw right of Herman. Controlled by Bell Tire. Out to the center. Drop pass to the blue line. Cut back by Bell Tire. He blows it. Tire falls down. Gets right back up, keeps the puck. Oh, back door. Nice recovery by Herman. Bell Tire's got that back door down. Herman, right pad save. Right pad save again. 2 big saves by Herman. Atta boy. Like what I'm seeing by 35. Cat-like reflexes. Bell Tire bringing it. Ooh. Nice job, Herman. Out to the center. Bell Tire sends the puck. Carney, just tap it. There you go. Get it across that red line. Great job, Carney. Carney sent it across, dumped it. Fresh legs come on. We got 48 seconds to kill. That killed about 20 of them right there. Bell Tire driving to the net. On the wraparound. Nice job by Herman. Goes right to left. Seals off the post just in time. On the wraparound by Bell Tire. That's harder than it looks, folks. Harder than it looks. Bell Tire trying to control it. Ninny battling along the wall. Got passed by Bell. Shot deflected, oddly enough. Didn't go in the net because it was deflected in a way that it looked like it was going to go in the back of the net. Bell Tire's still working. 8 seconds left in the penalty served by Max Rowe. Number 16. And icing is the call. With 3 seconds left in the PK. Heyman has Loesch with Sisti and Simpson. Face-off draw controlled by the Preds. Moved up to the short side to Sisti. On comes Max Rowe. He'll come off. On comes Fitz. Loesch had the puck taken away, and it deflected towards Herman. We'll bring the face-off draw to his right. 3:17 on the clock. 5-2 is the score. Third period. Even on the draw. Bell Tire tries to size up a quick shot off of that face-off draw. And Sisti turns it up ice, gets it in the offensive zone, centers it over to Fitz. Fitz shoots, goes up high over the glass. Turned back by Bell Tire. Moved out to center ice, over to Loesch. He sends it in high, lifts it into the corner. Icing is the call. He even looked where he was. So Davis comes on with the face-off. Opportunity with Howard, Loach, Ackright, and Simpson. Draw is just that, a draw. Now picked up by Beltire, moved over to the far corner, Loach. Gets a body up, just keeps the puck. Howard lifts it high up to Davis on the far side. It's got help by Ackright. Davis wears it off the left leg, puts the brakes on at the corner on the far end. Gets help by Ackright. Little 2-on-2 scrum over there. Davis drags it behind, goes for the wraparound, looks, cuts it back to the backhand. Goes to the far side. Drops it, nobody there. Little drop pass behind the net. Picked up by Beltire, turned up the other way. Now Loach, he sends it up ice, gets it to Ackright. Ackright's offsides. He tried to time it so that the puck would come across right when he entered the zone. And just a little too quick. So, face-off draw in the neutral zone. Actually, take that back. We're down here. Face-off to the left of Herman. 2:06 on the clock. 5-2 is the score, third period. Maxrow steps in. Draws it. Beltire controls it. Moves it to the near wall. Beltire dumps it in, waiting to see if the goalie comes out. It's 5-2, so we probably won't see him clear the net, but we'll see. Boys are working 3-on-2 over on the far side. Beltire comes up with the puck, goes to the backhand. Nice pick up by Towery. Like how you're playing, Willie. The Willie. Gorzica sizes it up, sends it across ice. Tries to hit Reg on the fly. Nice look by 43. Finding 92 in front of the net. Oh, big trip. Reg is going in the box. As soon as the Preds touch the puck. And there's the touch. 92 going in the box for a trip. So we'll finish the game with a PK. 2-minute penalty, minute 14 on the clock. Farragut's going to step in, number 9. He'll take the face off. He's got Graham, Minnie, Walter, and you got the Breezer. Yep, he's part of the play. Face-off draw controlled by no one. A little blazer shoots off into the Beltire bench. So we'll have a reset of the face-off to the right of Herman. Same group. We'll stay on. Very good with the draw. Quick shot goes wide left of Herman over to the far side. Picked up by Beltire. They walk it across the blue line, send it low into the far corner. In the slot, and a quick shot by Beltire. Power play goal at 53 seconds remaining in the third. So Beltire cashes in on a power play goal, makes it 5-3. Face-off draw at center ice. Howard and Ackright flank the wings. Davis at center. Minnie and Graham. Davis on the draw, Beltire. Sends it in, puts it on Herman. He gloves it, lays it out on the ice. Graham picks it up, sends it over to the far side. Ackright bangs into it. Pinned at the wall, Davis, he helps. Beltire takes the puck, gets a piece of the pipe. Beltire's net is still full with the goalie, so 5-3, we just got to clear the zone a couple times. That'll be an icing. Just a little soft love tap of that puck down the other way would kill the clock substantially. So tomorrow, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern time here in Detroit. So y'all get to sleep in and have a brunch and a lunch as opposed to breakfast and coffee. So there you go. Final ticks coming here. Heyman with the press to the net, comes in for one final shot. Big save by Beltire. Wraparound. Wraparound goal. Out of way. Sisti picks up the loose puck after Heyman came in for the wraparound. Sisti, number 12, picks up the loose puck, wraps it around the backside, and pops it in the net, making it 6-3. That's not a celebratory goal, but it's a stamp of here we are, folks. Beltire's had our number, and we're giving it back to them. So there's the buzzer. Game is over. Big play by the Herminator in net. Strong play by the Preds. Both directions. So a good team win. Final score 6-3. We will be back tomorrow afternoon for Game 3. I believe we're playing the Anaheim Ducks. Enjoy your night, and we'll catch you tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching.